Alright, hello everybody and welcome to the O-Lir's Bingo Tournament. Got a good race for you today. We got BashPrime and Naii the Bath facing off in Swiss Round 2. I'm going to get the racers started here. And we should be off any second now. I'm Bro Inc. I'm joined by Arrow Razor here on comms.
Hello.
We're about to get to reveal our bingo board here. See what we got.
A lot of this is fine, but there's a couple of places it's gonna make routing awkward, it looks like.
Sonic Boom is a little unpredictable as far as like goals go. The Sonic Boom, we could find that really easy. Like it could just, it doesn't have any like logical placement, right? So it could just be
Anywhere.
yeah.
I really like column 2 if light suit shows up.
Yeah, that does look really nice. We need light suit, dark visor, but you know we can. Those are usually pretty manageable. Just a missile in Accursed Lake. Yeah, Sonic Boom is unpredictable. 15 bosses, which is on there. I thought I saw. Yeah, that's one we don't want to do. Because 15 bosses is...
That's almost everything.
Almost all of them, yeah. Very nearly every single one. I think if you're ever going to do, like, either 12 bosses or 15 bosses, you pretty much want to do final bosses if you're going to do that. Because final bosses, you get 4 bosses out of it, because you get 3 Emperor Rings and 1 Dark Samus. So you can kind of get 4 for 1. But, like, you know, we have 6 Sub-Guardians, 6 minor bosses, and then 3 major bosses.
Wouldn't like to see STK goals when going that route.
Yeah. With how the way this board looks, defeat 15 bosses is probably not happening. So I'm going to assume we're probably not seeing column 3 or row 5 on this one. Dark ammo. I don't think we have any. Oh no, we do have a dark ammo goal. 170. Got some sort of freebies. We have an Amorbus goal, which is interesting. Both runners should be able to skip the keys for that if need be. What did Naii see here in Temple Assembly Site? Doesn't look like either of them have gotten it yet. Maybe this is like a missile or something. It's an E-tank. Yeah, we want to get that.
Yeah, we would like all the E.
Both runners have just done the same thing so far. Not a lot of choice. I mean, like we could have taken those bombs and immediately gone Aegon, but I think I agree with doing this Temple Ground stuff first. Although we haven't actually found anything. Oh well, now we have.
I feel like bombs and missiles are like the 2 things I would understandably turn around for here.
Yeah, bombs, missiles. I mean, like.
Well, I guess Violet, you have to. Violet,
yeah,
you have to turn around for Violet.
Violet, you have to. Screw attack, logically, you have to. Same with main PBs, you also logically have to. if you get something like space jump, bombs, or missiles, then you do have like logical ways into Aegon immediately. BashPrime is gonna get this save station. I think we just had a 3 save stations goal, but just trying to get that done early. Also getting a little safety save in early. It's pretty nice. But yeah, I do agree.
I'm sort of skipping that one if it's only like 3 or 5 save stations. If it's a higher number, then yeah, always get it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure Naii will use 3 save stations throughout the course of this seed, but Bash is probably just going to get that goal a little sooner. Looks like an E-tank in Mining Plaza. Anyways, that spider ball puts nothing in logic yet, actually. But as soon as we get launcher or space jump, that would put junction site in logic. There's also a world where
junction site does feel.
There's a world where that spider could get used for like Spider's Treasure or Central Mining Station in a little bit, though. Or maybe Mining Station A if there's something up there. No, nothing in Mining Station A, just some light ammo, which we have no need for on this board. I think this must be something in Portal Access A. It's probably our launcher or space jump is what I would expect.
Space jump would be nice, but it's probably, or it could be amber.
Yeah, it could also be amber. Violet. Unexpected.
Oh, that sucks.
Yep, time to backtrack.
I don't think yeah, Nai's doing what I think I would do here.
Yeah, I do think this makes sense. Nai's gonna go ahead and... Well, I guess we have Transport Center in Logic, which is something I kind of forgot about. We have Logical Transport Center, but Naii can also go out of Logic to get Jump Guardian and Junction Site right now is a big one. Considering, like I said, Launcher or Space Jump puts Junction Site in Logic. And there's a good chance that Launcher / Space Jump is going to be the next thing we're going to find, just to put something in Logic in Junction Site. But yeah, so far, both runners have been doing exactly the same thing. Naii has just been moving a little bit faster, although Bash is going to go, maybe? Yep. Bash is going to take a different route here.
Now we got Divergence.
Yeah. Oh. Nope. Yeah, it's not an easy decision whether to do this or not. I think I might have skipped Early Dark Aegon for the moment, but there's definitely a good chance this is going to work out for Naii. I feel like we've got a solid chance at seeing like some good progression in Junction Site here. Plus, it's always just good to get Jump Guardian out of the way if we need to get the GFMC ship later. Although it does not look like Nai's headed that direction. Might just be... We might literally just be doing Transport Center. I feel like if I'm coming Dark World here, I'm definitely going to go check out Junction Site.
Yeah, I feel like you do all of it. Might be getting an item first in case another E-tank.
Naii definitely is comfortable doing it with only one E-tank. It's just... This is a choice to do this. If he wanted to do Junction Site, he would have done it. This check is in Logic. Could be our launcher. Could be Amber. That gives us Sand Cache and Amber Hints. And we can also get the map station in Mining Plaza. We'll see if Bash does the same thing. I think the runner saw a power bomb in
That is a power bomb.
Quad has dark ammo.
Of course, a seed where boss hint isn't needed. We find the boss hint immediately.
Yep. Yeah, I feel like that goal has been showing up a lot, the 3 boss hints. Okay, it does look like Bash is going for this, which is what I would be doing. I would definitely be going for this. Naii is leaving Jump Guardian and Junction Site alone for now. That's gonna head towards Sand Cache. This could be our launcher. This could be Space Jump. Could be like pretty much anything here. Or
I think the ideal thing for Bash is if it's
launcher.
just launcher.
Yeah. Bash definitely wants this to be launcher. Okay, that's not the worst thing for Bash though, because
actually this is fine.
that might actually be better for Bash, because Naii still can't check Broom Closet. Ooh, big hint. Visor and Cache B.
A visor? Okay.
Yeah, that could be either visor, but both visors are potentially useful on this board. I think if you're the runners, you definitely want to see Dark Visor, though, because Dark Visor gets us both the Destroy 6 Flying Ink Caches and Hive Entrance, whereas I think all the Echo Visor does for us here is open the Mining Plaza Echo Lock. But the fact that we have both Amorbis and Open Mining Plaza Echo Lock on the same board it makes that a very appealing thing to go for, especially if we get the keys. 15 bosses is almost all of them. It's not quite.
2, I think.
I think there are 19 bosses total.
Okay.
But 15 bosses is probably the worst goal in the entire pool. Like, that is just... It's a really bad goal. Seekers, interesting. Because...
Oh!
Okay, what is Injunction Site? Grapple. Okay. That is not very helpful.
That might not help us this seed.
17. The bingo goals list might only count Emperor Ring as 1, which I guess makes sense. I don't know. We hadn't really discussed that as TOs, whether Emperor Ring counts as 1 or 3. We have Progressive Suit, but Grapple is just split. There's no Progressive Grapple. But Bash with Seekers will be able to do Broom Closet now.
Yeah, so this overall probably works out. Yeah, it kind of evens out as long as Bash doesn't put off Space Jump.
Yeah, I'm sure Bash will be heading there right after this. Naii just gets to move a little faster through Dark Aegon since he has Space Jump. So I do think Naii is still like marginally ahead here, but they're really pretty close.
The more divergence available in this seed, the better for Bash.
Yep, we will take that E-Tank. No E-Tank goals, but at this point, you know, we have no suits and only 1 tank, so... But yeah, on the topic of 15 bosses, I would be quite surprised if either of the runners managed to do 15 bosses. Because it is really the worst goal that we have. Like, it is a horrible goal. But yeah, that visor hint is really big. As soon as we can go for that visor, we definitely want to.
We definitely should, especially with the Echo Lock being on here. Because if that's Echo, that's huge.
Yeah, either visor helps us. Dark Visor maybe a little bit more, but the fact that we have both Amorbis and Open Mining Plaza Echo Lock makes that a really appealing thing to go for. Because, like, if we get... Especially if we get, like... If we get Light Suit, Dark Visor, Echo Visor... Oh, but we'd also kind of... Oh. It's a little yucky to get Sonic Boom. Sonic Boom is kind of the big mystery, is whether it's going to be easy to find or not on this. Because, like, You know, it's appealing because you kind of get 2 for 1 going Amorbus and opening Mining Plaza Echo Lock, but like, it's actually not that easy to get a bingo from either of those goals. You know, if we
Column 1's a
get,
bit rough.
if we go for column 4, it's like, we can get everything pretty, as long as we get Mining Plaza Echo Lock, we can get everything pretty easily except for 170 Dark Ammo. And that is a little, you know, difficult. We would need 6 out of 10 of the...
Bash. Oh, okay. I was about to say, what are you doing?
Naii now back in Temple Grounds. Bash is gonna get Space Jump, then probably do the same thing. I think Naii is gonna peek, Hall of Honor Dead here. We can't get this without boost, but... oh, you don't have enough missiles for this. Naii.
I would peek it anyway. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Violet was in Portal Access A. It was not in the elevator, and neither runner has been to Great Temple yet. So, Naii is going to be heading there soon. I would expect to see maybe Launcher there. Okay, Bash is going to do something slightly different from Naii. We're going to see Bong Guardian and I would assume Aegon Energy as well. Which I would probably do in Bash's shoes. I like this.
I like Bomb Guardian here before,
Yeah, it lets us do DMT when we save Warp. And also if there's like something here. This is only Launcher away from being in Logic, and Launcher's gonna be in Logic probably pretty soon. It's a reasonable assumption to make. 30 tank for Naii. Just a missile on Bomb Guardian. But now that we have 10 missiles, we can actually get good drops. Okay, Great Temple from Naii. More dark ammo.
well, that helps, I guess.
Yeah, the more dark ammo we get, the more likely we are to be able to get that 170 dark ammo goal. 5 key scent, I don't think helps us in any way here. There are 10 dark ammo expansions shuffled into the pool. And for 170, we need Dark Beam and 6 of them. 6 out of 10. We know that 1 is on quad as well. So in theory, we could do quad for dark ammo later. If we really want to. Ooh, and CMS from Bash. This is again just, I'm assuming we're operating under the assumption that missile launcher is going to be coming soon. Which I like, considering that there was not really anything in Junction Site. You know, Spider Ball hasn't really been used for anything yet.
Alright, what are we getting?
Oh,
there's Launcher. Okay,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
That does make a lot of sense.
Bash get mega rewarded
Yeah,
if
this
Dark Beam is anywhere on this path.
Bash could get pretty heavily rewarded for this. Yeah, if we're not, we pick up this red key. It's an Aegon key, we want it. Orvis key, interesting. That's our first Jokant. We do have a goal for both Jokants. So if Naii finds the other Jokin, that'll be it. Supers.
Whoa.
That gives us Warrior's Walk, but not Storage C yet without Screw Attack.
Bash will still do it because you can just dash it, but yeah.
I don't even know if Bash is necessarily heading all the way to Bioenergy at the moment. It's quite slow to do this. So I would expect he's probably turning around now. It's interesting to see if he'll go for Warrior's Walk right now or not. If you're Bash, you could go straight to Warrior's Walk, or you could go do Temple Grounds first.
What is that? Bash wants it.
Yeah, this... What is this? I feel like there's a good chance this is something. Just a missile.
Okay. I was about to say scan... Yeah.
So where is our next progression? Knowing... From what we know from both racers, I think our next progression is either Warrior's Walk...
I think it is Warrior's Walk.
Warrior's Walk, Bioenergy is in logic, and we could theoretically have Vanilla Dark Beam as well.
Vanilla Dark Beam would be amazing.
Yeah, Vanilla, that would be so bad.
They'd get tunneled into it very quickly, though, because they don't really have the tools to go anywhere else.
Yeah. Tumos is dead. And yep, here's a save warp from Bash. We'll get to see DMT from him, which we didn't see from Naii. Oh yeah, that's right, DMT is in logic. That's another thing that could be progression. Oh, that's the Warrior's Walk. Hint in Transport to Aegon Waste was a beam near exposed Phazon.
Oh, okay. So it's Dark Beam and Warrior's Walk.
Well, it could be Light Beam.
Light Beam to go around the... Still get Vanilla Dark Beam?
Yeah, or like, the Area A. But yeah, that is almost certainly a beam in Warrior's Walk. Nai's probably gonna get this ammo station. Or, map station. We'll see if DMT has anything. I think I probably would expect this to be dead. There's probably nothing here, but you never know.
Map station for Naii?
Yep, nothing.
Yep. For unlock 2 secret missile doors, is breaking them with a screw attack count? I think?
Yeah. Yeah, you're still opening the secret door, so yes, it counts. But we have seekers at this point, so no need to do that. Okay, I think... I'm sure Naii will do DMT eventually, but he might have something to quick kill DMT with, which Bash didn't. Probably just
Also,
next time he
because
save warps.
Also, because of the start location, you're just gonna do it next time you save warp, yeah?
Yeah. I think with the current path we're on, it is likely that Naii will end up at Warrior's Walk before Bash. Just because he's already in Aegon. Because Bash is going to do Great Temple and then head towards Warrior's Walk, probably. Naii, having the hint, is going to see those supers and immediately realize that that beam is Warrior's Walk. Because Bash doesn't have the hint that the beam is there yet. Naii does, but he doesn't have the supers yet. But I'm sure as soon as Bash gets the hint, he's going Warrior's Walk, and as soon as Naii gets the supers, he'll be going Warrior's Walk. So just a slight divergence here in the order that they've done everything, but I think Naii will still be, you know, just marginally ahead here, but really pretty close still. Also, shout outs to being almost 25 minutes in and we still haven't marked a single goal yet.
Yeah, no goals, and not much direction, really.
Yeah, this is pretty mean so far.
I mean, Dark Beam, if it's Dark Beam and Warriors Walk, it forces laps.
Yeah, I would expect to see Dark Beam.
If it's Light Beam, I expect them to go around into labs, but also make sure not to skip Doomed Entry.
Yeah, Nai's on track to finding those supers. Okay. So Nai getting supers. I expect him to turn around. You know, theoretically he could go for bioenergy storage C, but who are we actually gonna do it?
That might be what we're doing.
I think this is a mistake from Nai. I feel like he should certainly know that there's gonna be a beam in Warriors Walk with that hint.
The only punish here is if that beam is Dark Beam. If it's Light Beam, this isn't the biggest punish.
Yeah. But there's a good chance that it actually is Dark Beam.
It's probably Dark Beam, though.
Yeah, and then that makes what Naii is doing here just really slow. So this isn't great. He will get the bioenergy item goal. We'll finally get to mark something on the bingo card. I think Bash...
It'll also tell Bash where Naii is.
Yeah.
And there's the Warriors Walk notice.
Yeah, Bash should pretty much immediately know that. Hopefully. I think he's probably going to just head straight to Warriors Walk. If he does, he'll be in the lead.
I'm looking for a situation where we might have main power bombs in Vent Area A.
That is possible.
That would be funny and incentivize Spider's Treasure.
It would it would. The only check we'd actually have in Logic and Spider's Treasure, if that did happen, would just be Hall of Combat Mastery.
Hall of Combat Mastery.
And
I don't think we have enough E-tanks for, Oh, we have 3.
Well,
is that enough?
Both Coaling Chamber and Hazing Cliff logically require a suit. Light Beam is here? Ooh, that might push Naii even further away from Warriors Walk.
Oh.
Or maybe Warriors Walk is just nothing at all. Maybe it's literally, that's not even... Maybe there's nothing there, even. It's possible. That hint isn't guaranteed a beam in Warriors Walk, but it makes us think so. Now this becomes interesting if Bash goes for that. We'll also get to see Storage C out of Logic from Naii here.
Funny enough, if it's not, then I would immediately start suspecting, like, phase on grounds.
Yeah. Or it could be like what you said with main PBs in Vent Area A, and that would put Hall of Combat Mastery in Logic, which is near phase on, and that could be our Dark Beam.
Yeah.
First power bomb for Naii.
Oh, that's big.
Also Naii forgetting to mark his goal. Bash is not heading straight to Warrior's Walk.
Where's Bash going?
Yeah, where is Bash going, actually?
Are we thinking shenanigans? I was about to say what?
We are
Oh, we are thinking shenanigans.
doing
Okay.
Aegon Temple. I guess this will get him to to bioenergy probably faster than Naii, or than like the way Naii went through inbounds. But I don't know. We also get to check Vent Area A, which honestly could really work out for him, considering Light Beam was our progression.
Yeah.
This very well, Vent Area A has a good chance of being our next progression, though. That should be good. Okay.
Yeah, because with not having space jump bombs, you're not gonna soft lock killing DS1.
Yeah, and Naii can just head up the spider track into Vent Area A after DS1 as well.
After reloading the room, yeah.
So this works out quite well for Naii. Naii is definitely still in the lead here. No doubt about it. But Bash might, assuming he gets to Secret World quickly, which he's been having a little trouble with, but as long as Bash gets to the Secret World fast enough, he'll get to Vent Area A before Naii. Well, he actually got the Secret World earlier and then fell down trying to dash. This slope jump that Bash keeps failing is quite precise.
Yeah, I also don't agree with going this way so early.
I mean, I don't hate it.
Case.
I don't
like. It's not the worst thing because you could just be predicting Light Beam.
I don't think it's what I would have done in this situation. I would have gone Warrior's Walk, but like, it's not the worst thing knowing. From my perspective now, the fact that I know where a Light Beam is, it's not the worst thing. If we didn't know Light Beam was in bioenergy, I would be questioning this a lot.
Well, there's.
But
could have sworn there was a boss there.
The main idea of this is just to get to bioenergy a little quicker. But at this point, this secret world has been quite slow.
Oh!
Ooh, a suit.
That's a suit.
Interesting. Now I might go out of bounds for that, because we can get that pretty easily without Dark Beam if we just go out of bounds. Don't even need Screw Attack for it. Yeah, Bash is kind of bleeding a lot of time to this secret world here. I said, if he gets it right here, he can still end up in Vent Area A before Naii, but...
He needs to get it like this.
Yeah, he needs it now. And he, like I said, he actually got it earlier, but just fell down trying to dash over to the door. Okay, he got it again. Oh no, Bash, you have to jump. There's another wall he has to jump onto. Behind him. Okay, there we go. Nice. We're good. That looks like...
Alright, cool. He got it.
Yeah, Naii is going to go out of bounds to get this suit. We'll get to see what's in Vent Area A. So we can shoot the light... Oh, what was he doing? Oh. Yeah, we can shoot the light side of this door. Ceiling warp in. Grab the suit. And then the door will be shot from the other side.
Unlimited missiles.
Okay, well that's not progression.
We'll take it.
We will take it, but it's not the most helpful thing. This room kind of has two ceilings. Okay, now I got the suit, and now the door will just open for us. Yeah. Nice storage D without Dark Beam from Naii right there. I would expect we're going to see Spider's Treasure from Naii. You know, it's technically not in logic, but it's only main PBs away.
Yeah.
It does look like that's what he's going for.
Plus, Naii can get everything, so...
Would be pretty crazy if Dark Beam was actually here. Although I think we're guaranteed that there is something in Warrior's Walk at this point. It doesn't necessarily have to be Dark Beam, but at this point there is something guaranteed in Warrior's Walk. Bash got the Sand Canyon Secret World. He's going
Bash
over.
probably gonna go ahead and grab this Dark Suit while out of bounds already.
Yeah, I think if he knows how to do it, he'll definitely go for it. Oh, he fell down.
Down?
Okay, just a knee taking off
the
combat
worst.
mastery.
Like, this isn't the worst room to get back up, but...
Yeah, it's still a little slow. Overall, this wall crawl from Bash has definitely been quite a bit slower than just going the intended route. What is he? He might not quite realize what's going on. Spider's treasure was dead.
I didn't see what was in Culling Chamber.
I think it was a light ammo. Also,
Yeah, we
Naii
don't need
still
that
has
here.
not marked the bioenergy production item.
Oh my gosh, Naii. Let's hope that doesn't come back to bite him later. Okay, we're not even gonna look yet. Right, no power bomb.
No power bomb, no beam, no screw attack. This fight sucks.
I can't believe this is the fight. I thought you just walk in here and watch DS1 die.
We do have super missiles. And unlimited missiles, which can kind of speed things up. Okay, surely Naii goes Warrior's Walk now. Yeah, I think Naii just does not realize that there's a goal for bioenergy production item. I think as soon as he, like... As soon as he sees Bash mark it, he'll mark it and say something in the race time and be like, yo, I've had that for a long time. But at the moment, it is not something he's even aware of. But yeah, this definitely looks like Warrior's Walk now from Naii. Which I think at this point is really just our Dark Beam. And that'll put Torvis in logic. Now we'll have a logical access to Suit, Supers, Dark Beam, Light Beam, Bomb, Space Jump, Amber. We're doing quite well, honestly. We just want like we would really want Screw Attack still. It's a big thing that we don't have. And we know of Visor in Cache B, so... Nice. I think both runners did a sand processing without boost pretty well. Okay, is this Dark Beam? Yes, it is.
Yeah, it is. There's the early game hot dog.
Yeah, Naii is going to be in an interesting spot here in a second. He'll have to decide where he wants to go next. Whether he wants to clean up labs or not, which at this point really... I mean, I guess we're doing dark labs, but there's only one check in light labs.
That light beam.
Yeah, after spending as long as he did on Sand Canyon and such, don't know if he's gonna feel great about this. Yeah, I think if I'm Naii, I'm not gonna mess with the rest of Light Labs, because the only thing he has left there is Storage B, which at this point, I think we're fine just leaving behind. And we'll probably, like, do a BSJ up Transport Center, and then with Seekers, we can just head into Torvis. Yeah, Naii is probably gonna...
Nai's gonna see that and then mark it.
We'll see. He's probably gonna say something in the race time. Yep, forgot to mark that, he says. We'll see if he gives him any clue as to how long. He just said, forgot to mark that, didn't see the goal, have had it for a while. This looks like Nai's gonna do Incash 4 before heading to Torvis. Which I would do the same.
Yeah, you don't want to orphan this. Want to spawn the warrior ring here. Proceeds to murder the warrior ring.
More dark ammo. That's 130.
We take that.
We're actually quite close. We only need 2 more dark ammos, and remember, we know that a dark ammo is on quad.
Quad.
If need be, we can fight quad for a dark ammo. Yep, dueling range is dark mining plaza.
That's just missiles.
Okay, Bash is probably heading towards bioenergy production. Or not bioenergy.
Dark Oasis being beam related is not the greatest thing to see on this board because there's a world that could be Sonic Boom or any other beam combo.
Yeah.
Could be Annihilator, but that would really suck.
Okay, it looks like Naii save warped. Which honestly makes a lot of sense. So we can get to Taurus through the front quickly here, and we get 2 more Violet hints that we wouldn't get if we went there through Aegon. Red Key. There's also Scan 10 Luminoth corpses, and there are 2 of those in Water Dead, so... Yeah, I think Bash is gonna do Spider's Treasure, and then probably head Warrior's Walk. But Bash also does not have Dark Suit. Naii is probably going to go check out DMT right now, because he hasn't done that yet.
Yeah, though with 4 E-Tanks, I don't think the suit's going to be a worry. Unless something catastrophic happens.
Yeah, like, as long as Bash knows where it is and knows it's in logic, he's probably fine. He just... I think he probably just doesn't know about being able to get that without Dark Beam. Or just didn't want to go for it. Because I think, if you're comfortable with that trick, you're absolutely doing it here. But if Bash needs the light suit goal later on, you know, he knows the suit is there, he just hasn't gotten it yet. Which is important. Yep. Naii did turn away from Torvis, which is a little concerning. Hopefully he just goes back over there now after DMT, but...
The worst
he
item in
might
Dark
do like
Oasis
Pod
is that-
W or something, which is a little. I don't know. If I'm Naii, I really just want to book it to Torvis. Like if we start doing things like Pod W, we might lose a lot of time just from delaying Torvis.
I don't know. I did lose my last race to not checking Pod W.
It's possible. Actually, no, it does kind of make sense to do Pod W, because actually the suit is the most recent progression item, which could mean that it just wants us to do something in Dark Upper Torvis, or it might want us to do Pod W.
Also, in response to chat there, worst item in Dark Oasis in a multi-world, probably Screw Attack.
I think there was a weekly where we had Screw Attack in Dark Oasis. It was pretty bad. But it was also one back when the new hint system had just gotten introduced. Oh, hey, there is something here. This is boost or cannon. It's probably boost, honestly. I would be surprised if this was cannonball. Yeah, okay.
Nice.
Yeah, coming here was good. Because, yeah, with the suit being the most recent item, it actually does make a lot of sense. What does boost do for us? Not very much, but it's a good item to have later on.
All of Honored Dead is the first thing that comes to mind. Check it on the way to Torvis.
Naii has already seen Hall of Honor Dead.
No, Naii left because no missiles.
Well, he went there, like, recently, like, in the last 5 minutes, right after he save warped. It was a...
Okay.
Oh, okay, there's cannon. It was a red key. And looks like we're gonna see it from Bash as well. Ooh, Bash save warped. That's not great. Where's he gonna go? Oh, Bash is thinking Wind Chamber Gateway.
I don't hate it.
I mean, I don't hate it. It's just like, from our POV, we know it's probably nothing. But I don't... A Warrior's Walk is not on Bash's mind right now.
Oh, right. Bash doesn't have Dark Beam. Oh. I also hate this, secret door. Oh, it's a red key.
Yeah, red key.
Do we care about any of the red keys, probably?
It would make our life easier with the defeat Amorbis and the open Mining Plaza Echo Lock goals if we had Aegon keys, but other than that, I don't really think we care about red keys. You do not have Emerald. Naii. We might have a little high five and... Ooh, move system near bomb slot. Oh, we already have that. That's grapple. Okay, never mind. We may have a high five in Wind Chamber Gateway here.
There will probably be a high five here. Oh.
Naii might be typing in race time or something. That was a hint for
More
boost
balls.
ball.
Yeah, boost.
What is Naii doing? I guess we don't know. Maybe just something in real life.
Yeah, it might have been, has an AFK for a second. That looks like another E?
Might have just been a missile. Whatever it is, Bash is not picking it up.
Yeah, making sense to kill them because needs a power bomb drop.
Runners high-fiving right now in Grand Wind Chamber, but Naii with a much better loadout at the moment.
Bash.
Nai's up Dark Beam, a
Bash.
suit, boost. Bash doesn't have a power bomb.
Didn't collect the power bomb that was dropped. Easy collect from the pirates here, though. So it is not an issue. Oh.
Naii is completing the Grand Wind Chamber puzzle.
Oh, it's on the board. I missed it. Oh, it is on the board, yeah.
If we want to do this, yeah, now is the perfect time if we're ever going to do it. If we're gonna do it, we're probably using it for row 1, which I like, you know? Like, we just have to get both Jokins.
Actually, we've got to find the other Jokant.
Yeah.
But, like, row 1 does look very appealing right now.
Yeah.
And we're never doing column 3. I hope.
Yeah, hopefully we're not doing that, but row 1 we can get as long as we find the other Jokint and an ETM. Yeah, this could be a waste of time from Naii if he doesn't ever end up using row 1, but I'd imagine if he's doing this now, he does probably have some sort of plan in his mind for how the rest of the seed is going to go if we're going to spend this much time doing the Grand Wind Chamber puzzle, because it isn't necessarily quick. Like, this is like, you know, this takes a couple minutes to do. Bash in Transport A access, but did not get the item to get the goal. And now, surely, Naii is heading to Orvis. Because if we're Naii, we want to see what visor that is. If it's Dark Visor, I think that's pretty good. If it's Dark Visor, we need Screw Attack and Light Suit, and then we're able to get Column 2 pretty easily, I think.
Yeah, column 2's not bad. Like I said, Light Suit shows up. That helps. They already both have a power bomb, so if mains show up, there it is. Like, row 1, column 2 feels really nice as long as things come together.
Yeah.
The last one? That's a tough one.
I think if the visor is Echo, we could also...
It's probably row 3.
We could do a world with row 3, where we get Light Suit, and then the... we find a second beam combo, which we're probably going to find. Nothing in phase on grounds. Isn't terribly surprising considering it's not in logic at the moment. We would still need Dark Visor or Screw Attack to put that in logic. Bash getting his 3rd map station in GFMC.
Nice.
Naii will probably get Transport A access, save warp, and then Head to Torvis.
And
Bash,
Bash will also...
I think Bash is going to get funneled back towards Warrior's Walk soon enough. In fact, maybe right now. I don't really know what else he has that he can do. Oh, Bash also, I guess, didn't see that goal.
Oh yeah, Transport A.
Yeah, I must have just not noticed that. Although, actually, no, Bash did not get that item. It was a light ammo, and he only has 50 light ammo.
Oh, has Bash forgotten that he hasn't done it?
I mean, Bash went to Transport A access earlier. He was there. He just save warped and evidently did not actually get the item.
Uh-oh.
That could be bad if later on he assumes he's actually gotten it and hasn't.
We'll also have to, like, VOD dive to make sure.
Yeah, I'll take a look. Yeah, Bash does not have Transport A access. Yeah, Boost was in Pod W. Yep, Naii heading to Torvis. Cat Human makes a good point in chat. If we're gonna get both Jokents, it's also good to go for the diagonal. Bottom left, top right.
Ooh, that might be a good one, yeah.
Because TTS, we can walk all four.
Beam combos. We do already have supers, which helps.
Yeah, we just need to find one beam combo, which is probably something we can do. Bash back in Aegon. Looks like he's heading to Warrior's Walk. We'll find Dark Beam. At this point, Bash definitely knows he's behind, just with how long Nai's had the Dark Beam goal marked. Okay, we're getting our first look at Torvis here. No screw attack, no gravity. So this is a little rough. Also no emerald.
Yeah, no emerald is a little,
Looks like double damage, yeah. We don't have the greatest loadout, but we know there's a visor in Cache B. Which we would like to get.
We kind of want... Runners probably want it to be Echo.
I honestly... I might want it to be Dark Visor, but really either one works. I don't have a huge preference. Aegon key for Naii.
Alright, there's that goal for Bash.
Oh, there's a red key. We don't actually have all that much in logic here in Dark Torvis. I mean, Naii will probably do BSJ over the gate in here so we can see Boost Guardian, especially with the defeat Boost Guardian goal. Nai's probably going to do that right now.
It's like Nai's probably going to commit row 1, which I would try to commit in row 1 and hope you get the translator for the Joe Kent.
Yeah, I think if you've already gone complete Grand Wind Chamber puzzle, you're probably going for row 1.
Yeah, I mean, you're not doing it for column 3.
Bash about to finally get Dark Beam here.
Bash is not going to be happy about this. I wouldn't be either. Yeah, he's not happy.
He knows about the suit and storage D. He'll probably be heading that way.
Probably heading straight there. Probably going to clear this section out, which I don't think's a bad idea. I don't know if Nai's done this.
Yeah, Naii has done this. He hasn't done storage B, though. So if Bash does storage B and that's something, it could be big. But if that's like screw attack or gravity. But yeah,
or
there's
even the other suit.
Yeah, or the other suit. Naii successfully did the BSJ over the gate.
I hate that BSJ.
Yeah, it sucks. Bash is looking a little low on HP. Okay, we're good now. And we have Cannonball, so not too big of a worry anyways. Red Key City here in Torvis. I think we found 3.
A lot of red.
And we have a hint for a key in Poison Bog. Now, what kind of key that is, we have no clue, but...
Didn't get the pirate spawn.
Yep, 30% chance. Torvis Plaza. Naii will have seen it. He's getting it. Light ammo. At this point, Bash is almost caught up goals-wise. He's still a little behind checks-wise, but honestly not as bad as I thought. It's not as bad as I thought. He's a few minutes behind Naii, just like getting into Torvis. So, you know, he might still be like 5 or so minutes behind, on top of not having the Grand Wind Chamber puzzle completed.
Given, I wouldn't... Tank play from Bash wouldn't be too bad from here either.
I don't know if I'd go Sank without screw attack.
Though.
Oh yeah, no boost.
Yeah, no screw.
No boost is a big deal for Bash actually. Like boost, well he is cannon. Storage B did not bail him out. Cannon is a little sketchy to try and keep here without having screw attack though, but with cannon he can kind of manage. More dark ammo for Naii. He definitely is going to want to pick that up. ETM.
He wants
that. We can do a boost jump for it.
I think that's what he's going to attempt.
This doesn't look like a great setup. Okay, no, this looks good. Yeah, okay. Nai's boost jumping for this. This isn't. Camera.
Camera's not playing nicely.
This is more checks we didn't see from Naii. Gravity. Okay, that could be a big deal for Bash. That gravity is not something that Naii does not have that Bash does, which is something, you know, he needs as many.
We'll see everything here, actually, yeah, and another hint. The other joke hint here would also be big.
Yeah, that is true. It would be big. Although Naii would have an idea of where it's at. Now I would see Bash mark it and be like, yeah, that's probably an Aegon. Ooh, close there for Naii.
Oh, so close to the platform.
But gravity will help out a lot in lower Torvis. That's not a bad hint.
That's actually really nice for the situation, actually.
Yeah, that's not a bad hint. Oh, sorry for Bash.
Actually, that's an awful hint. There was a no, there wasn't. I'm sitting here thinking at the beginning. No, there wasn't. That wasn't Violet at the beginning. It was bombs at the beginning, wasn't it?
Yep.
What elevator units?
That is probably Emerald and Torvis Temple, if I had to guess.
Oh yeah, Torvis Temple. Okay.
Bash needs to keep Cannonball getting out of Mining Station B here. This isn't super easy to do without Screw Attack.
There's a few ways to do it. This one feels like the worst one.
Okay, he got it.
Though.
Naii still attempting this boost jump.
That's fine. That's buying Bash the time that he lost doing the out of bounds in Aegon Temple.
Yep. And not getting Dark Beam before going back to Temple Grounds. Though, Naii definitely bled a lot of time with how thorough he was in Temple Grounds before. Ooh, this looks good. Just didn't land on the platform.
Oh, the platform wasn't there for it. Darn.
Yeah, Naii just took a long time to actually get to Torvis after getting Dark Beam. He really went and just like full cleared everything in Temple Grounds before actually heading that direction, which kind of... Oh, Naii landed on the platform. Yeah, Naii is pressing his L too late after unmorphing. And is losing a lot of speed that the boost jump is giving him because of that.
Bash was not with Bash is going straight to Torvis. That's big.
Yeah, that is big. They're actually close now. Naii has boost, which Bash doesn't, but Bash has Cannonball. But Bash has gravity. Okay, Naii got it. Naii got it. Can't wait for Screw Attack to be the next thing that we get.
Screw Attack on Boost Guardian, here we go.
If Emerald is in Torvis Temple, then all this will be in logic. You don't have Emerald, Naii. I think Emerald in Torvis Temple is a decent, a pretty reasonable assumption. Ooh, Echo.
Oh!
Ooh, okay, we're actually gonna get both visors.
Big.
Yeah, we know that Dark Visor is in Cache B now.
One room from its vanilla location. It really just can't stay away from Torvis Temple, can it?
Yep, that Echo lets us get the Mining Plaza Echo lock, which is pretty appealing to us here, you know. Naii is only one dark M away from 170, so if he can get that, open the Mining Plaza Echo lock, you know, he's about... Naii is about to defeat Boost Guardian and rotate the Forgotten Bridge.
Looking at it like this, there's a very good chance you go back to Hall of Honor dead soon, because that red key is probably an Aegon key.
Yeah, there's a good chance. Bash will be able to get double damage here because of gravity. Not gonna take a save here. This is probably just for safety. I think that, yeah, that's his third save station. Or no, I think he's had 3 for a while, actually.
He's had 3 for a while.
Yeah, this is just a safety save. There's also that red key in Portal Chamber, which could be an Aegon key. I don't think we've seen that yet. Yeah, I think Naii is getting pretty close to go mode here. Oh, another red key.
Another power bomb.
I think that's 3 for Bash. It's either 2 or 3.
Yes. Grab that STK just in case.
Knife key. Well, that increases the chance of Portal Chamber and Hall of Honor Dead being Aegon keys. Ooh, that power bomb doesn't look good. Naii got 0 damage from the power bomb. We're gonna have to do dev intended boost guardian fight here, unless these guys drop us power bombs, but I'm not sure that they even can.
I don't think they can.
Naii is looking for a PB drop, by the looks. Oh, no, he got one.
Okay, they can drop.
But Boost Guardian is having a fun time. Alright, take 2. There we go.
That could have been way worse, but that was still a little rough. But that could have gone way worse.
Yeah.
There's Jika key. I think this is one I already had though.
Okay, and I should be probably rotating the Forgotten Bridge here. If he remembers, that's definitely something we want to do right now.
Yeah, unlikely that comes up, but it could, especially with 170 dark ammo.
Ooh, okay, he did not. I really think he forgot about that, because if we remember that, we definitely want to get it right now. Because, you know, with Echo, we can get open the Mining Closet Echo Lock, and we're only 1 beam ammo away from 170 dark.
Missiles.
Bash struggling a little bit in Torvis Plaza here. It's just light ammo.
Yeah, he's the light ammo. He's like, nah, I'm good.
SDK.
Another STK, so that's 2.
Yeah, Naii hasn't been to Abandoned Worksite to get the other one. I don't really think we care about STKs, but if we did...
Probably not. The only reason we care for them is if we were going to go defeat 15 bosses, which, let's be honest, isn't looking as awful as it was before because of this board layout currently. As bad as that is, it sucks. But it's becoming feasible, which, ew.
I still would rather do many other things. Neither runner has done Torvis Temple yet, so, and you know, there's a good chance with that hint that we have from Bash that that's probably our Emerald. I think Naii will be doing Portal Chamber wall crawl here, and we'll get to see whether this is an Aegon key in Portal Chamber or not. Nope.
Because, like, I feel like if you do the 15 bosses from this position, the four bosses you don't do are probably the 3 majors and Airy.
Yeah, I mean, I think the official rules though, we only have 17 bosses, so we would have you still have to do a major boss for that on top of that's not a goal that's ever happening.
No. I think the only time we'd ever see a board where that goal happens is if it's the center.
Yeah, it has to be the center, and the rest of the stuff has to be, like, easy. Okay, Naii is rotating the Forgotten Bridge. Good.
Bash is probably about to do so right this second as well.
Yep. You know, as much of a lead as it looked like Naii had at one point, it's become a lot closer than it once
As long as
was.
Bash keeps Cannonball, this is almost even.
Yeah, Naii is
Dark
still
ammo really is the...
Naii is still up dark ammo. He's still up the wind chamber puzzle and an ETM as well. But it's closer than it once was. He also has both visors, which Bash doesn't have, but he'll be getting them soon. Okay, I think we're finally going to see Torvis Temple here, which is probably our emerald.
I am waiting for it to meme us and it be Cobalt.
Yeah, that would be funny.
Cobalt for Sank Map Emerald.
Yeah, I mean, if we're not, we would still take Cobalt. Because we just need any translator to let us try and find the other Jokant. And Naii would still like to see another beam combo.
Oh, Bash is gonna collect this STK. Or was.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter if we collect it or not.
Can't tell right off.
Yeah, Nai's too far away for us to be able to tell what that is. Dark visor for Bash. Still don't know.
That looked like Emerald, but I couldn't tell.
Yeah, that's Emerald.
Perfect place for it.
Okay, now Naii is definitely getting the rest of the Emerald hints. He finds another Jokant. He'll have a bingo. If Sonic Boom shows up, that is incredible for Naii.
Sonic Boom showing up would be the greatest thing ever. There's the Jokant.
That is a bingo for Naii already.
If Sonic Boom shows up, this is possibly just GG.
Yeah, Sonic Boom showing up is...
Sonic Boom's go mode. Well, minus the power bombs.
Yeah,
oh wait, Naii doesn't have grab. Well, oh yeah, no screw attack. You're not going out of bounds for that either.
I mean, he would have to go out of bounds in the save station, which I think Naii has the capability to do it. Oh, there's 170 dark.
There's the one, yep.
We can't really do a Morbus without screw attack. Without the keys, anyway. And that was an Aegon key. Ooh. Oh, that's light suit info.
Never screw attack.
That's either Power Bomb Guardian or ATS.
Or ATS. Both of which are accessible. I believe.
Yeah, I mean, ATS sucks without screw attack. And Power Bomb Guardian, we can only get one item in that room without screw attack, so... That light suit might be SA locked. But even then, I'm not certain we're actually even going to get light suit at this point.
Now coming back for the hint. Charge combo near an elevator unit.
That was supers, yeah. Almost a useful hint. So close.
Unless there's a second one near an elevator unit, but I don't think there is another option.
Naii.
Back to Aegon.
Back to Aegon?
No, I didn't clean up labs.
Well, the only thing Naii... Okay, I guess we're just opening that. Maybe in case we come back later, yeah. Okay, why are we going this way, though? Ooh, what is Naii up to?
Nai's going somewhere.
Map station? No. Where's he going? I would have really expected lower Torvis, although he doesn't have gravity. So lower Torvis is kind of awkward. Oh, we're scanning this. We want to know if it's an Aegon key, which it actually is.
It is. So Nai's gonna go get it and chase Aegon keys.
And maybe
Oh.
see whether he chooses to get it right now or not.
Well, I think he was about to go back to Aegon and then off to Natu before getting that key.
Yeah. For all we know, our last Aegon key could be in Hall of Honor Dead as well. Yeah, 3 bingos to win. Yeah, I could agree, Cat Human. Saying it could be better to wall crawl all the way from Feeding Pit, because we can't really go out of bounds without...
Are we able to go back out without Screw Attack after?
Yeah, I mean, getting out with or without Screw Attack is the same. It's getting in that sucks without Screw Attack.
That's 4 power
4 PBs? 4 PBs isn't the biggest thing.
If Light shoots those up, though, that is massive.
Yes, we still need Screw Attack for,
Most likely need Screw Attack. Oh, well, yeah, almost.
For Hive Entrance, we're gonna need Screw Attack.
Well, and plus both ATS items technically need Screw Attack.
Oh, okay. Okay. So much for Screw Attack.
This just got good. Well,
yeah, we're not gonna be getting that.
We're not getting that. You're not getting Screw Attack today. Well, this scene was mostly tame, and then that happened.
Oh man.
That's amazing. You don't see what happened? Screw Attack on Chica.
I don't think we have any info on last Chica key. Well, actually, oh, there's an ETM for Bash.
ETM for Bash.
Okay, Bash can complete the Grand Windchamber puzzle if he wants to as well. Question is, what does Naii do? Not having that info that Screw Attack is there is actually really big. Naii might find the last Chica key right now. This is a red key. It could be a Chica key for all we know. I think Naii is hoping this is an Aegon key for sure.
But in hindsight, if it's a Chica key, I think you act on it.
I would be surprised if Naii immediately went to Chica here.
Naii won't. Naii doesn't have the info. There's no way Naii does.
Yeah, there's no way Naii immediately goes, but like, as soon as Naii gets the info, if he has the keys, he might actually consider going for that. But the big question is, what key is it? Oh, it is the last Aegon key. I think that's actually really nice for Naii. He can defeat a Morbus. He can open the Mining Closet Echo Lock. He has Light Suit info too. The only place that Naii cannot get Light Suit is if it's the Under Temple Screw Attack wall. The Under Temple Screw Attack wall, I don't even think it's actually... It's the only way to get it without Screw Attack. I think you need to have Floaty. And that would require us to beat Chica anyways, so...
Question is, does Bash randomly fight Powerbomb Guardian while here?
If Light Suit is ATS, Naii could theoretically get that without Screw Attack. Orvis keys. It's the last one is Inghive?
Yeah. That kind of sucks.
Naii is checking this.
Defiled Shrine.
I forgot what the hint was. I don't think it was anything too incredible though. Maybe he wants to get Destroy 6 flying in caches.
That would make sense actually currently.
I feel like...
Yeah, that's 100% what it is.
Yeah. Well, yeah, Naii has the hint of Light Suit. He knows that wasn't going to be Light Suit. I guess we're going to get SDK hints.
Find out where the last one is.
I don't think we need to for any reason other than like 15 bosses, but really.
I think in case 15 bosses is forced to come up, but it's super unlikely.
Has no need to be located. Profane Path.
Yikes.
Yeah, I don't think we're getting that.
Yeah, no.
Okay. Ooh, Bash did not peek the item.
Bash can climb out though, so it's fine.
Yeah, I'm just... I don't think Bash actually has the hint for Light Suit. Maybe he does. Yeah, if Naii is thinking destroy 16 caches, he's probably going for... I mean, he already has row 1. I think he's probably thinking column 1, column 4. If he's going for 16 caches. 16 caches is a little awkward, though, without... Screw Attack, especially. Like, we can do that without Light Suit, but... You have to go out of bounds for it, and... Without Screw Attack, trying to hit any of those... Light Suit locked in caches from out of bounds doesn't sound great.
Does Bash get rewarded?
If this is Light Suit, it's really big. Well, it's kind of big. It's not Light Suit.
No.
Could still be on the Screw Attack wall in here. Bash didn't peek it, so we don't know if it's there or not. Could also still be an ATS. Looks like Bash is gonna do the rest of Lower Dark Corvus here.
Nope. Getting out.
Nope. Yeah, yeah, I agree with just leaving. If you're Bash, you want to go Sank, I think.
Yeah.
Naii is definitely gonna go get a Morbus Stone right now. This will get him his second bingo, and then what he does from there, I don't know. I don't love the idea of going for destroy 6 flying in caches from without Screw Attack. That's rough. But I mean, Naii doesn't know that Screw is on Chica yet.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if Naii comes across Gravity, which I don't see him skipping Gravity up here, that is a go mode line. Not a kind one, because again, the in caches, right?
Yeah, if Naii finds 2 more PB... Well, Nai's going to get another PB here in Crossroads. If Naii finds another Power Bomb and a Beam combo, that could also work.
Gonna use this portal.
And yep, Bash is heading to Sank.
We finally get a proper Sank clear.
There's a Hive key, or there's a Chica key in Inghive, and I think it has to be Hive Gyro Chamber.
Hive Dynamo works as well, potential?
Yeah,
right?
that it could be. We would need... Cobalt would have to be somewhere for that.
Yeah, High Dynamo works
But
probably
yeah,
the worst case scenario.
it's either Hive Dynamo or Hive Gyro. It's one of the two. It can't be anything else. So is Bash gonna get Screw Attack? I guess we'll find out. Nice stream freezing a little bit.
It would make finishing easier, but I feel like there's a
I feel like there are probably enough ways to finish without Screw Attack, and it's really slow to like get it. But maybe he does. We'll see.
He might be playing for it, but checking things along the way just in case specifically a beam combo comes up. If Sonic Boom specifically comes up, well, this is over.
Yeah, Sonic Boom is GG.
For either of them, basically. Sonic Boom is GG for either of them. Chica Screw Attack.
Yeah, Chica's Screw Attack, which is not required, kind of. We need something else. We need a little help, but we might be able to get around it.
Yeah, I was about to say, if we don't find anything else, then
See, Bash must have scanned the hint in for Hive Dynamo works, and it probably set a key.
Oh, in which case?
In which case, we can't actually skip SG for that without Screw Attack. So we would have to do, or maybe I don't know. I didn't see what the hint actually said, so you know, I can just look at the VOD real quick. Oh, he didn't even scan it. He literally just went up there and turned around. Okay. We have no clue where the... We actually don't know where the key is. It is yucky if it's on 5 Dynamo, though. A little boost jump to get across there. A Morbus done for Naii. Gonna be grabbing the energy. As soon as Naii opens the other mining plaza, or as soon as Naii opens the mining plaza echo lock, that'll be a second bingo for him, but his third bingo is still up in the air.
Ash
is trying very hard to boost jump across this, and he has grapple.
I think he has other plans. Or, okay, why don't you just, like...
Naii has grabbed the Aegon energy. We'll probably go get this Incash in... Yeah, probably gonna check out Battleground first. If this is a beam combo, it's big. Okay, Hive Gyro is a key.
Oh!
Please be a Torvis key. Okay.
Oh.
That is a lot less cursed than oh, Nai's stream just died for a little. Annihilator is okay. Annihilator's there.
That's not bad.
I guess Nai's getting Annihilator. I don't know. I mean, I guess, you know, you see Annihilator, you pick it up, but it's not like particularly useful for anything on this. I think that's 2 ink caches for him though. Still needs 4 more, which is not going to be easy.
The only thing Annihilator does for you is make 15 bosses easier because you can get Profane Path now, which doesn't help.
Yeah, we're really just not doing 15 bosses at this point. Oh wait, no, Annihilator. Okay, if Naii gets Gravity, Annihilator lets him do TTS for free.
Oh yeah,
which
actually.
Naii is about to go return the Aegon energy. He's probably getting Gravity.
If he gets Gravity, this is great. If he misses Gravity, this becomes a race.
Yeah, Bash is gonna go get Screw Attack, which is gonna make his life a lot easier. Screw attack will let him get light suit, which will let him get hive entrance, and that gives him a bingo if he does that. Also, he could do destroy 6 flying ink caches. He could get TTS. He could skip the keys and get a Morbus. He could get the last Aegon key and get a Morbus. But he is heading back to Torvis by the looks.
Yep.
I think we are going to see Chica here.
Yeah, we were talking about it at the beginning, Brawler, where I said, like, at first glance, this board looks nice, but there's a few placements that makes routing really awkward.
Yeah. Okay, surely Naii is going to get gravity here. And we'll be able to get TTS inbounds after that. Yeah, we're getting gravity.
Oh, we are getting gravity. Bash will probably TTS out of bounds as soon as he gets screw attack.
Yeah, probably. It might not be. He may not, though. Yeah, this is definitely Chica. Ash still has Cannonball too, so he won't have to fight
Yeah,
a
so this will
Dole.
be a quick Chica. Bash, I believe, has double damage and Cannonball.
Yeah.
So this will be a fast Chica.
This will be a very fast Chica. Naii is about to get a second bingo, though. But what he does after is up in the air. We don't really know what Nai's going to do.
I think get an item hunt at this point.
Yeah, he's going to need something to help him.
Or suffer 15 bosses.
Yeah, definitely not. We either have to do ETS and some weird out-of-bounds shenanigans to try and skip screw attack and destroy 6 flying ink caches, or we find a beam combo and another power bomb. We find sonic boom. We find light suit. Well, light suit on its own isn't very helpful without at least a beam combo or screw attack. Speaking of screw attack, Bash is about to start his Chica fight. We're going to fill up on beam ammo first, though.
I think the call here is like out of bounds shenanigans for the ink caches for Naii. Is what's going to happen.
Yeah, it's not going to be easy. We have 4 ink caches that we can get inbounds without light suit, if I recall, which is 2 of them he already has, Battleground and Defiled Shrine. And then there's... Oh wait, no, there's only 3 we can get inbounds pretty easily, which is just Battleground, Defiled Shrine, Accursed Lake. Then there's also Ing Reliquary, which we can get, but, you know, Naii doesn't have Cannonball or Light Suit, so that's going to be kind of rough. And he only has 5 tanks as well. There's a second bingo for Naii. 1 more, and he'll be done. Bash is kind of just melting Chica here with double damage and Cannonball. About to get screw attack.
Yup.
Okay, now where is Naii going? There it is.
You probably start by going back to Torvis and doing TTS.
Yeah, it's hard to tell for Naii. Yeah, he hasn't done Storage B, so I guess we're checking this out. Pretty sure this was just a knee tank.
It was a missile. I think it was worse than that. I think it was just a missile.
Yeah, it was nothing important. Yeah, I think Naii will probably get the screw attack hint before the race is over, though. It would be very surprising to him if he didn't. If he
doesn't, though, we get the live reaction of learning where screw attack is.
Yeah. I think he's probably going to get it, though. I think you are probably correct in that Torvis is where he wants to go next. But we're heading in the direction of Sank, which also makes sense. Sank is the most check-dense area left. He doesn't have screw attack, so it's a little rough. But
depending on
we
where
have
that
checks.
Light suit is, because, like, it's definitely ATS. Well, no, because Bash didn't peek.
Yeah, Bash did not peek it. I mean, Bash might head there right now. We'll see.
Bash is leaving Torvis.
Naii might find light suit in ATS as well. I think Naii is hoping for a beam combo here, probably. And if light suit is in ATS and he can manage to get that without screw attack, which he probably can, you know, ATS, both items in ATS are pretty difficult to get without screw attack, but they're both, like, possible. And if he can find another beam combo, if he can find... If Naii can find a beam combo...
Okay, so Bash is going to do a Morbus.
Yep.
Bash is still heavily lacking on dark ammo, though. But has the light suit lore, I believe. So all Bash needs is the has another beam combo as well.
Naii might destroy this in-cash from out of bounds. This would be his third. He still has a Cursed Lake as pretty much a freebie. Yeah, this definitely looks like a Morbus. Nai's gonna get his last Chica key. Probably. Yeah, we're destroying this from out of bounds. Curious what his plan is, though, with the rest of the seed.
Nice.
So this is 3. We can get dungeon. We have to do an awkward secret world.
That's the other dark ammo. Oh no.
Dude, Nai's continuing to wall crawl. Naii might be wall crawling to ATS here.
Good.
No, he's just going inbounds. Okay. Definitely gonna peek Hive Gyro at least. I think there's a good. He might just not pick this up. Honestly, if you're not, he probably don't even pick this up. He doesn't know that Chica has screw attack. No, he's getting it. If he ever finds that hint, he'll have all his Torvis keys and the ability to fight Chica.
Oh, I was hoping for a quad dive.
Bash didn't immediately do a Morbus here. He might be,
This Annihilator's actually pretty big for Bash.
Yeah, that does let him do PTS.
Without going out of bounds.
Bash might also be going for in caches, which is a lot easier for him
Imagine.
with screw attack.
Imagine if Sonic Boom is TTS. Bash might out of bounds Dark Oasis here.
Yeah, I think he might. If like I like Bash going for 6 ink caches a lot more than Naii going for 6 ink caches. Since he has screw attack. That makes this much more feasible.
Probably gonna do Incash 2 first.
Yeah. There's no way we're coming this far and not going for Incash 2.
Yeah,
This
I
is
forgot where exactly you go out of bounds.
It's this tunnel right here.
I was gonna say it would probably be this.
Yeah, it would be right here is where we'd be going out of bounds, so. Incash 2 is literally right there. Vanilla Sonic Boom? No. Naii has Echo Annihilator, so he'll be able to do stuff like main gyro and Sentinel's Path. Ooh, we have to power bomb this because we don't have screw attack. How many ink caches require light suit? 4 of them require light suit without going out of bounds, which means in order to get destroy 6 flying ink caches, you either need light suit or you need to go out of bounds.
So there's a world Bash doesn't go out of bounds here, and that would be
This one.
Cannonball.
This is the world where he doesn't go out of bounds because he didn't.
Yep. No, it didn't.
Yeah.
Oh, we're booking it, Torvus.
There's an
the other ink
key.
How many ink clashes? Yeah, Screw is
Screw
without
is
Screw attack, shenanigans are required unless a beam combo shows up.
Screw attack is not strictly necessary, but for Naii who is gonna have a hard time getting Ing Reliquary, I wouldn't. It's gonna be rough because he can get 4 of them inbounds. Or no, he can, yeah, he has 3 right now. He has 1 more freebie, which is Accursed Lake. And then he has to get 2 out of
Dark Ammo and Main Gyro.
yeah, he would have to get
all of them I counted for.
I think there's still 1, we don't know.
Airy here. Well, there was 1 in Hive Dynamo Works. We know of 1
On quad.
on Quad.
1 left, I think. So we almost know where every single dark ammo is. Naii is hoping for a beam combo here. Absolutely. Or a power bomb. Oh, yeah, okay, now we know where every dark ammo is. Hive Dynamo Works and Quad are the only ones we don't have. Yeah, Naii would have to get 2 out of Ing Reliquary, Dungeon, Poisoned Bog, Dark Oasis, Hive Entrance without Screw Attack or Light Suit, which isn't great. Poisoned Bog and Dungeon are probably the most feasible ones. Well, Dark Oasis is also decently feasible, but we have to go out of bounds in Feeding Pit without Screw Attack. And I'm not sure that Naii is going to be doing that. Naii is not bending his E-dash back enough here. That should be good.
I wouldn't be that opposed to Airy here.
I think Naii should only do Airy if he's desperate. Bash is about to get his first bingo.
Oh!
Cobalt. I don't know if that helps us.
Hoping for a good hint, maybe.
Yeah, it could give us a hint. Which, maybe we could get a beam combo hint. Other than that, Cobalt shouldn't really help us too much. Because, like, we already know where every major is. At least I think. Yeah, we know... The only thing's Naii is missing Screw Attack Light Suit, which... Well, Naii doesn't know where Screw Attack is, but we do. Okay,
Dang.
that is not a helpful hint. And if one Cobalt hint sucks, usually all of them suck. Screw Attack is on Chica. There's a hint for it in Training Chamber that Bash got, and then he went and got Screw Attack off of Chica. Naii doesn't have that hint yet. And for all Naii knows, Screw Attack could be here in Watch Station. I gen to this. The seed is mine. E-Tank. Okay. Nai's gonna take a look at ATS here.
We'll know for sure where Light Suit is after this.
Yeah.
It's
if it's not
probably here.
Yeah, if it's not here, it's in Under Temple on the Screw Attack wall. It is Under Temple Screw Attack wall.
Oh no.
Okay, so Light Suit is hard Chica locked. Both Screw Attack and Light Suit are locked by Chica.
I think Naii is now officially in danger.
Naii needs a beam combo. That's what Naii needs. Honestly, if you're Naii, you are considering Airy. But you're doing lower Torvis before you do Airy, absolutely. But you're considering Airy. Bash is still in a predicament without the 170 dark ammo, though. But what Bash does could be very interesting now. He could make a comeback here. He's back to Torvis. What do we think he's going to do here?
Nai's 100% going to Torvis.
Yeah, Nai's definitely going to Torvis here. And he's getting TTS and he's hoping for a beam combo.
They're both heading to TTS, it looks like.
Yeah, they're probably going to arrive at like the same time.
They're going to be doing it together, and if it's exactly Sonic Boom, everything changes. I'm trying to think, where will we find that Dark War Wasp?
Dark War Wasps are in the Dark World version of Vault.
Oh, is it only?
Yeah,
Wow.
they exist there, and they also exist in one room in Temple Grounds, but only after you return the Taurus energy.
Oh,
so,
did Bash never peek Med Vista?
Oh, yeah, Bash.
Oh,
Bash,
you're gonna be disappointed.
It is literally nothing.
Oh, Naii has to do this jump. Nice, only after like what, two tries?
Yeah, it took like 2 or 3. Little instant morph right there. Just as Bash found the ETM in Med Vista, Nai's gonna find the other ETM right here.
Also, Naii skipped the hint.
Naii, oh.
This
Oh
one
my.
isn't.
Yeah.
Naii skipped the hint. Uh-oh.
He was in the room with the screw attack and he didn't scan it.
Yep.
I mean, surely he thinks he's go then. He must have a plan, surely.
If he's gonna out of bounds the in caches, then yes, he's go.
There's another dark ammo. Maybe we missaw,
Oh.
We must have missaw Hive Dynamo works.
He got that. He grabbed that hint. He just skipped training chamber.
Oh, Naii.
Oh yeah, did we ever confirm that Bash never grabbed the transport A access?
Yeah, I believe we did. So Bash thinks he has transport A access, but he actually doesn't.
Not that it matters here.
It probably doesn't matter here, thankfully, but...
Bash should also get light suit while here. Oh!
Oh! Oh, Nai's gonna get that, and it's... When Naii gets that, he needs a power bomb, and it's over.
So TTS, and then Bash just needs...
Also, speaking of power bombs, where the hell are our main PBs?
Yeah.
They're 7... Where are our main power bombs? Oh, Bash is gonna wall crawl this anyways. It is faster to wall crawl this. No, we've already seen Powerbomb Guardian from Bash. Oh, that's a 4th Powerbomb for Naii. Okay, as soon once Naii gets under transit 1, that's GG.
Oh.
Naii doesn't know it, but under transit 1 wins him the race if he goes there. Oh, he's not going there.
Maybe it's just for the hint. Maybe it's just for the hint. Here's the problem.
That hint is going to make him not go to under transit 1.
That hint's the worst thing that could happen to him right now.
I'm still not scanning it.
That's 2 bingos from both of them.
Oh, man.
Oh my gosh.
Why is he getting light? Oh, he doesn't know it was here. Oh, this is terrifying. This is a really scary race to watch. Naii, scan it.
Actually, I don't think we want him to scan it. Because if Naii scans it...
If Naii scans it, he's gonna go to Chica.
He goes to Chica.
He's not scanning it. Oh, Naii, when you watch this back, I'm so sorry.
We will say, though, you not scanning it might have just won you the race.
The thing is, how close is Bash to being actually done here? Bash literally... Okay, I don't know if Bash actually has the hint. Oh, this is GG. Nai's go... Okay.
Nai's gonna get it.
If Bash has the hint for Light Suit, which I honestly don't think he does, if Bash had just peeked...
Yeah.
If he had peeked Light Suit when he was there, Bash in this moment, he can go get Light Suit and then go get Hive Entrance, and that's it.
Yeah.
But he doesn't know Light Suit is there, is the problem.
He would have gotten it immediately after Screw Attack.
I don't think he didn't peek it, and he also didn't get the hint for Light Suit, I'm pretty sure. Bash is having a little trouble getting inbounds after this.
Here, we go. Back in. Where are we heading?
Bash hasn't really done most of Sank yet, so he might be heading there. Again, Naii doesn't know it, but Under Transit 1 will be GG once he picks it up.
Oh no, Bash is about to get light suit. Oh, they're gonna be minutes apart.
See?
Or
No,
no, he's on.
going to Sank. We are going to have some things to tell both of them during the interview.
Neither are gonna be happy about it.
Neither will be happy about.
Bash is going back to Sank. Is there anything that lets him just finish in Sank currently?
Nah, I don't think so. Naii doesn't know it, but he's going to be done in 20 seconds. Yep, there he goes.
And that's Naii. 2:01:14 on the race time. Oh, we've got some stuff to say.
Yeah, we have got some things to tell him.
Oh boy. This was dangerously close. Also, shoutouts to Naii winning the race just now by not scanning the training chamber in. Amazing.
Oh, man. Welcome in, Naii. GG's.
What the? Where's the screw
Naii?
attack?
Hold
Okay,
on, before we get
Naii.
to that, Naii.
We have some
Naii.
things to tell you. So you know how you were in training chamber for a long time, and you didn't scan the hint?
Mm-hmm.
That hint would have told you that screw attack was on Chica.
No.
And if you had read it just now before going for Dark Burst, we figure you probably would have left for that. And
Wait, did I miss a hint?
You walked past that hint like 5 times.
If you had scanned it and gone to Chica, you would have lost.
Oh god.
Yeah. Bash had gotten screw attack ages ago.
Okay. Yeah, cause like I was praying that that beam combo would show up in Sanctuary, so I could just go to kill a War Wasp and that Sonic Boom specifically was there, so I could just kill a War Wasp and GG. But no, beam combos are missing.
Yeah, where even were they, bro? They just did not.
Bash is about to Bash is finished killing. Bash is killing a Dark War Wasp now, and then I'm assuming the Ing caches for finish.
Yeah, because like I wanted the ink catches, but then I was like, okay, so I can go to do dungeon and I can go to poison bog, and then I'm like, I can't go out of bounds. I don't have scroll attack.
Yeah, we were really wondering what you were gonna do there for a while.
Rambling for anything.
We have a massive hot dog to tell Bash about.
Yeah. So Bash at this point, if Bash gets light suit, that would be
The race would have been over so much sooner.
Yeah, he would be able to go get.
Did Bash do PB Guardian?
Bash did PB Guardian. He didn't.
Okay,
he didn't. He didn't.
And he didn't
peek
look.
The other item though. He did it before he had screw attack, and he did not peek the wall, so he didn't see
Also,
light suit.
Bash's comment on the race is hot dog dark beam. Oh, that wasn't the only one.
Yeah, that wasn't the
Oh
only
yeah,
hot.
no. Screw Attack on Chicken was great, and Bash made a good call going right for it. It's just the light suit. Because yeah, if he grabbed light suit, it could have gone straight to Hive Entrance and then GG.
Yeah. This was a very, very interesting race overall. Welcome in, Bash.
Yeah.
GG's, hello.
So you were so close.
I
to
hot
being
dogged the
bailed
dark beam.
at. That you have one more hot dog we're gonna talk about in a minute.
Oh,
Of an
I
item
had
you
another
don't
hot
have.
dog? Oh.
Of an item you don't
Oh,
have.
you don't have boost. I just
Yeah,
realized.
no, I think it's
No.
Grapple Guardian that has it, right?
No, boost was Pod
Playing a
W.
dog worship.
Yeah. That didn't really matter too much
Put a Dark
since he had
Worship?
Cannonball.
Oh.
You had Cannonball though. That's not the problem. But no. So you were almost bailed out at the very end here. Naii forgot to scan training chamber, so didn't know about Screw Attack.
Oh, wow.
If Naii had scanned the hint,
Yeah, I
probably
got
would have
Dark...
went to Chica instead of Dark Burst.
Yeah, Dark Burst was like, oh my god, but then I'm like... But then I saw that he had just gotten, TTS. I'm like, oh well, he just gets Dark Burst and it's over.
So
And then he didn't get it for like 2 more minutes. I'm like,
hot
what's
dog-
going on?
I had
He was
such a
full
weird
clearing.
lower turtles route dash.
Yeah, he was full clearing. So
He just
the
had
hot
to go
dog we
like
mentioned.
2 rooms.
Like the problem, Bash, is that my mind was collapsing due to the lack
Yeah.
of Screw Attack.
Yeah. Yeah, like a Screw Attack.
I went to Crypt and I was like, oh, I'm gonna go to Crypt and I'm gonna enter Under Transit 1, grab that,
That's
do
why
Grapple Guardian.
immediately.
And then I enter the room and it hits me. I don't have Screw Attack.
This is why I immediately agreed with Bash's play and the Chica. It's like I already know where I got the keys. Let's hope. As long as it's not Hive Dynamo works.
Oh, did I mismark something? I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, transport A. You did the save station and forgot the item.
Oh.
I don't
Yep.
think it would have mattered
Yep.
here, but
Yep. Yeah, I mean, well, yeah. I mean, it would have been important because
so the
it was either
going to
be getting Sonic Boom, getting Light Suit, or the Flying In
about that.
caches.
About Light Suit.
You walked right by it.
Oh, I did?
Under Temple. You didn't peek it.
Oh, I mean, I didn't have Screw Attack, so yeah, okay.
Yeah, it was hinted to be beside
Yeah,
a
it's
Screw
funny too,
Attack
because
wall.
I was considering dialing back for that, but then I was like Dark War Wasp, and like at that point I'm like, it was
Yeah.
already I already
If you had
knew it was
peeked
kind of
it,
over
though-
because it was just a matter of time before.
Yeah,
Naii
as soon as you saw two
Under Transit.
as soon as you saw Under Transit, you knew. You were like, oh.
I was like, oh my god, this is close. I'm like, oh wait, no, it's over. As soon as he got TTS, I'm like, oh yep.
Yeah, we were really hoping when you went to Under Temple the first time that you would peek the wall, because if you had,
I meant to, and I
as
just
soon as
didn't.
you got Screw Attack, you would have gotten Light Suit, gotten Hive
Yeah.
Entrance, and done.
Yeah,
We
I mean,
never
even
saw
then
Sonic
though,
Boom. Where the heck is Sonic Boom? Like, what the heck?
even then, like, it took me so long to realize
This
that
race was super close.
Dark Beam was hinted in Warrior's Walk, and I'm like, oh, I just completely forgot about Warrior's Walk.
Yeah, this race was super close.
Yeah, I
Like,
had
Naii
an
took a
uphill
early-
battle. Nai's a better player
Yeah.
than me, so like I
Naii
was
took
just
an
like,
early lead because of the Dark Beam. However, you ended up like booking it at Torvis, caught you right up, and y'all were dead even for a good while.
yeah,
You rushing Torvis was 100% the correct move.
yeah. I'm actually pleasantly surprised that it ended up as close as it did. I didn't really have much
Yeah.
of a game plan at the beginning, and then the lack of Dark Beam really hurt.
I don't think any of us had a game plan. We saw this board and we're like,
This
at
board
first
is
glance,
crazy.
At first glance, this looks nice, but there's a couple of goals just placed here and there where it's like, how am I routing this? And then column 3 looking amazing until you see the last one.
Yeah.
No, like, here's the thing, Arrow.
Is that like every
started
boss in the
fighting
game?
Arrow, I started fighting every boss because I was like, oh, I know where these Sky Temple keys are. I can
Yeah,
go get
I
Trophy
told
Map
bro,
and
there's
get
a
2
world
bosses
you-
for 1 in finals, and then it hit me. I don't have Screw Attack. I did
Yeah.
not know what about it.
Yeah, it's pretty
Amazing seeing this Screw Attack not showing up or not.
Screw Attack is the bane of my existence.
I'm also like kind of happy because this is the second bingo seed I've ever done, like with this format. I haven't been practicing, so like, you know, you can take the guy out of the randomizer, but you can't take the randomizer out of the guy.
I mean, if you haven't been practicing and this is how you're doing, I absolutely should not have won this.
Yeah, I mean, I do want
I
to like start doing more of these, so
I can't say much. I think I finished before the start of the tournament only 2 bingo seeds, and I think since the tournament started, I haven't had the chance to practice. So I've just been like, I would generate bingo boards, and just try to think about them. So like I was like, I just get to rely on the bingo stuff. I mean, it's worked out. Both of my races have been within 3 to 5 minutes of each other. But like, also because
race,
of
though.
this, there was a very good like this was a good one. And after we get the results of the last 2, we'll know exactly.
Round 3 matchups will be out within a couple hours here. Probably once the cat human Baja race finishes, we'll know.
Yeah,
that's probably a good race.
It's going right now. Yeah.
Really.
Yeah, we'll be raiding over there. Once.
I'm assuming that's where Bra's gonna. I'm not saying. I'm
Heck
assuming
yeah.
that's where Bra is gonna raid.
I'm gonna probably head on out of here then. I don't think I have anything else that needs to be added. Just close race, GGs.
Yeah, this like y'all diverged a lot, but then y'all got forced back together multiple times by the seed.
This is a very chaotic race, but a really fun one to watch.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the VOD for this one.
This
should I mismark the row 5, cell 5? Shouts to Bullet.
You know, a couple times we had a couple of instances of lacking ammo, and it was funny. There was Naii one time going to go check Hall of Honor dead, realizing he didn't have 5 missiles.
I proceeded to shoot all 4 of my 5 missiles.
It was the Aegon key, yeah.
Okay, I don't think I think I only found 1, right? I can't remember.
You have to.
Oh, I had to. Oh, okay, so that was
your last
that's a little unfortunate, but I mean,
yeah.
And
then Bash
I had a whole bunch of other stuff.
Experience. Bash went through Wind Chamber to get the GFMC, got to the door and forgot to pick up the power bomb that was dropped on the way. It's like, oh, power bomb.
Yeah, late game was just like trying to just make my way to Sank-ish, like, or make my way through like Torvis and Sank and get those like easy stuff I could knock out that I've been like that was just kind of laid in front of me. So the 4 power bombs, the TTS, Dark War Wasps, and then hoping I'd find something on the way. But like even then though, like the not getting transport A access hurts. Like I definitely screwed that up.
Yeah. Also, the that race, the Baja Cat Human race, is only 20 minutes in. Looks like currently doing early Aegon stuff, so great time to raid in. Leno's handling that restream.
Yep, Leno and Drake on comms.
Nice.
All right, well, unless anybody has something else to say, we can wrap this up and head over there.
Yeah, GG's. Thanks for putting Screw Attack on Chica.
That was amazing.
Why?
I paused for like a couple of seconds, just trying to process that. It was pretty funny. Wait, did you get that unhinted?
Never got it.
Did you never pick up? Oh, okay. Yep.
Never got it. Never got it. Nice skipping the hint is why
that's pretty funny.
He finished just now. If he had gotten the hint, he would have left Darkburst behind.
To be fair, Aaron, before going to Chica, I would have headed to Under Temple for potential light suit.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's a line for me.
Oh, yeah. You didn't get the light suit hint, did you?
Yeah, I had light suit hint, so like I still would have cleared Lower Dark before heading to Chica.
Yeah. Can you get the Under Temple Screw Attack while I'm without it?
Sure, with Floaty.
Yeah, you need Floaty, which requires you to kill Chica anyways, which has Screw Attack. So at that point, why?
Fantastic.
That's amazing. All right.
I keep forgetting Floaty's a thing in Prime 2, technically, or not technically, it just is a thing.
Yep.
My floating knowledge is so bad though. I got to go. Take care, everybody. Thanks for commentating.
See you, everyone.
GG's. Looking forward to the next set of races.